space now. Varun is here to share us all the updates on the banks and NBFCs Q1.
Well, so let me start with NBFCs because both Bajaj Finance and L&T Finance are up in trade today after the quarterly updates. Bajaj Finance, no doubt the AUM and the deposit growth are at multi-quarter low, but they are as per guidance. Now, the AUM growth has been 25%. The company has guided for 24 to 25% growth in FY26. Also, the deposit growth has come at around 15%. The new loans booked, they have grown up by around 23%, and the customer franchisee that has gone up by around 21% on a year-on-year basis. L&T Finance, the total retail disbursement is up by 18% for Q1 FY26. But if you look, it has been aided by the recently acquired gold portfolio. The overall contribution from that was around 1350 crores. Excluding that, the overall growth has been 7.7% for this company. The company has guided for a 20% growth in FY26 in the overall loan portfolio. And this quarter, the overall growth in the retail segment has been around 18%. Now, let me come to Bank of Baroda. The overall global advances, they have grown by around 12.6%. The overall deposits, global deposits, they have shown a growth of around 9.1%. So, it has been a good, decent growth for Bank of Baroda, although not the high 20% growth that the company used to deliver earlier. UCO Bank, the overall growth has been decent. The total deposits that have gone up by around 11.57%, advances have gone up by around 16.6%, but the CASA ratio that has actually fallen down from 37.9% to 36.9% on a quarter-on-quarter basis. RBL Bank, total deposit is up by around 11%, advances up by around 9%. The CASA ratio that has actually come down from 34.1% to 32.5% on a quarter-on-quarter basis. But if you look at the overall retail portfolio, the secured loan portfolio that has grown by around 23%, so that's good. And the unsecured retail advances, they have actually gone down by around 7%, but yes, the CASA ratio that has declined. For Bandhan Bank, the biggest highlight was the CASA ratio, which has shown a decline from 31.37% to 27.06% on a quarter-on-quarter basis. So that's a very sharp decline for Bandhan Bank on the CASA ratio front. The total deposit, total loan book, the total loan book especially has gone up by around 6.4%. And HDFC Bank that has just come, an hour before, the overall advances, they are up by 6.7%. The deposit, the CASA deposit that has gone up by around 8.5%, but on a quarter-on-quarter basis, it is down by around 0.8%, and the overall deposits that have gone up by around 16.2%. So the deposit growth has been good, the advances growth has been good for HDFC, but yes, on a quarter-on-quarter basis, the CASA ratio has, slightly declined. So that's one thing for the highlight in HDFC Bank also.